Hey, hey, and Heidi Ho, everybody! This is Kagiichi, your panda bro, and welcome back to another stream of Final Fantasy 16. And here with me today is, of course, my little bro, Baloo.
I'm here, I'm queer, my mic quality is bad. Hopefully that will be fixed in a few days. Get
Yes,
used to it.
he had to get himself a new mic, but it has not come yet.
No, it has not. So we're still dealing with this for now.
But no problem. I think we'll be fine. Oh, wait.
Yes.
I was just making sure of something.
Okay.
But seems everything's okay. Okay, so, where we last left off, we had fought Benedicta, gained the powers of Garuda, and of course fought and killed Garuda slash Benedicta, which also led to the inevitable truth that Clive was in fact Ifrit, dominant, and was the one who killed Joshua.
Yes.
So my theory was true.
I think deep down we were all figuring that was what was going on, but
Yes, it was an inevitable fate, but
yeah. I don't think I'm hearing the game, unless the game's just not making any noise yet.
oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because just haven't really done anything yet.
Makes sense. Oh my god, no. Cat, no. The other cat just got off the desk. Don't get on in his place. You monster. I was finally free from his tyranny.
You will never be free from the cats.
I won't. This is my fault for loving cats so much. I invite them into my home and then they subject me to this.
Well, in any case, let us continue onwards.
Don't go making me strong.
Okay, yeah, now I can hear the game. The game is, in fact, making noise.
Yes. You
Because
just
for a second there it was so quiet, I was genuinely worried that it might not have been making any noise at all.
right. So before we were stuck in the cage naked for some reason, and Sid told us to come follow him to go meet Gav again.
As you do.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Well,
Don't
still a
give
bit
the
of fight
courtesy
left
of
in you.
covering up.
Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one who's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Is there no side quests around? So let's just head straight up. Oh, well,
Woohoo!
actually, make sure you got some items.
Yes? What? Go on then.
I do like this lady. She might be one of my favorite characters in the game so far.
Everyone likes sassy old ladies. Yes. Okay.
At least anyone with good taste. Hey, Mango!
Hey, Mango. Glad you can join. Let's see. I think I have enough for that.
It's better I'll be here.
Might as well equip it.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Well, geez, Sharon. You sure you shouldn't have a K instead of a CH? Nah, you're better than that. Never mind, I'm sorry for saying that. Okay, let us go.
Baby, this is your penance for getting up on the desk. If you're going to be up here, I'm going to give you booty smacks.
Just to reiterate, that is a cat he is talking to. So
Yes, I am.
do not-
One of the two cats who like to get all up in my business when I'm sitting at my computer desk.
Yeah, so don't question the booty smack thing.
Not those kind of booty smacks. Not the sexy kind. More of the, your butt is in my face, please move kind.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Make it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us over there. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't.
Well, I kind of murdered my brother, and I feel a little bad about that.
That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
The hunter and the hunted.
Dun dun.
How about some pets, Torgal?
Yes, pet the dog. Pet the dog.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Ooh, let me see. Just looking through some abilities, see what I want to get. Wait, what did I get again? Do I have enough for his? No, that's 660. Need a bit more points to get
Okay.
Slice, slice, slice. They're not great.
It's over.
Take care of them fast. Wait. Yeah, I was like 1 point away just to be able to upgrade the Rook's Gambit.
Isn't that just the way? Isn't that just how it always goes?
want to be able to let it rip.
You'll get there. Just a few. How many more points did you say?
I literally need just one.
Okay, just once you get that one more point, you'll be able to do it. So.
Oop. Minotaur.
Oh.
Yeah, surprisingly they made these guys pretty gun lucky. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. I still haven't gotten a good look at what the orcs look like in this game, though. I hope I'm not disappointed. They don't usually make orcs very sexy in Japanese stuff. That is one thing I do have to be critical of Japanese media for, is that their orcs just aren't that sexy most of the time. Hello, Chubbs TV!
Hey, Dundee.
Have I met Chubbs TV before?
He's done
I don't-
some streams a few times.
I don't know if he's been on a stream, or I guess I shouldn't assume he necessarily, but I don't know if they've been on a stream that I have been witness to or been a guest on. Slice, slice, slice. Why is the volume getting so quiet?
Is it?
I think it was just on my end. I don't think it was anything to do with you. I think I might have just had my microphone, or not my microphone, but my speaker set at a bad setting.
Stay down.
Enemy slain!
Yes, and just enough points to level up the Rook's Gambit.
Yay! Dewey, dewey, dewey!
A perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
And we handled it, didn't we, Torgal? Yes, we did. Good boy.
He's like, I'm a dog.
Let's level down.
Yeah!
I could get the charge magic now. Or burning blade. I guess. Charge magic. That way.
Can't be much further now.
Yes, lead the way, Torgal.
Hornets.
Damn it.
Oh no, I'm hearing the real life doggy.
she's freaking out. She heard fireworks and she just starts getting scared.
Oh, are they doing fireworks in your area right now?
Yes, even though the 4th is already done.
Yeah. That's always goofy.
She always liked to go straight into my mom's room to hide under her bed for some reason. And if not, she'd just go straight to mine.
Precious. Come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever noticed my cats getting scared of fireworks. It tends to seem like as long as things are happening outside of the apartment, they assume that they're going to be safe.
Yeah. But she just gets scared like that, so she'll just hide under the first place she can find.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Come on. Let me through.
God, I love that move.
It does. It's very. He seems like he's getting in tune with his spirit animal, Sonic the Hedgehog. Did that spider just vomit at you? Oh, that's nice. Oh dear. Right in the tank. Oh no, Legna, that sounds very painful. Are you okay? I am sorry that you did that. That sounds very unpleasant. Also, I hope you can actually understand what I'm saying and that my mic audio isn't that horrible. I can't tell. Because I cannot hear it myself.
Oh, dropped hot oil. Yeah, that definitely would burn for a good while. Though I've heard putting olive oil actually helps with burns too.
Yeah, obviously not when it's hot. That will only make it worse, but...
Yeah. But it's funny because a friend at work was mentioning how they had gotten like gotten a burn on their arm too from like cooking carrots. They were baking them and like they accidentally had their arm touch like the side of the oven.
It's not hurting a lot, but it's stinging a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
make
happen
sure
for a
to
while.
Yeah, make sure to keep cool stuff pressed on it to help it I think I went numb for things like this. I don't like it when you put it that way either, though.
What is it, boy? After him! Don't let him escape!
Uh-oh, Gav's in danger.
Uh-oh.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice!
Nope.
Imperial Captain. Daddy Clive with Pinocchio voice. What do you mean by that? What Pinocchio voice does he have? I can't think of a Pinocchio voice that I would associate with him. Uh-oh. It's a dragon. Or a wyvern, maybe? Yeah, because it didn't look like it had arms separate from its wings, so... The fruity Pinocchio voice. Oh, I definitely don't think he sounds like the fruity Pinocchio.
Oh god, no.
Clive,
Father!
situation.
You're late.
I've got the whole world to see. I almost wish I actually watched that movie, but at the same time I know that, like, approximately 20 minutes in, I would get bored. Because that's what always happens anytime I try to watch any of those movies that get memed on like that. Except Food Fight. Somehow I was able to watch all of Food Fight without getting bored.
The one with the talking food?
Oh yeah, it was awful, but for some reason it was really fun.
I liked it. It was good for that.
The animation was terrible, and it made me laugh a lot how bad it was. Uh-oh.
I got it.
My wounds more.
The knight's design is cool, though. Like his armor and stuff is very cool. The movie is the memes we made along the way.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Let's finish him off.
I mean, you survived, you got experience points, you even heard the victory chant, so
And
in
leveled
the
up.
end, it was a success. A mixed success, but a success nonetheless.
Yes, that's true.
Come on.
Was that injury in particularly special? Why did the camera linger on that? What does that mean?
I think it's just that he's pretty beaten up.
Maybe. Or maybe it's supposed to represent why he's not using that arm, like that arm is too injured for him to even use it at this point.
That could be the case.
Because that would explain why he was keeping it tucked to him so closely.
Oh, damn, horrible.
Damn, doggy! Whee!
Clive! Give me your hand!
Oh, yeah, he can't use that hand very well because it's injured. But he's using the other hand.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Don't do it, Clive. Don't lose another one. Yeah, you can do it, buddy. Just because you made mistakes in the past doesn't mean you have to be a slave to it. It's not destiny. Clive's Garuda moveset was inspired by the average consumer during Black Friday.
Also, hey, Takichi. Also,
Hello,
Why
Takeichi!
doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
always happy to help.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav. Aye.
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we?
Killed,
There was the fellow you saw.
in quotation marks.
Aye. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Did you
Sit.
really have to say it like
Don't
that
thank
now?
me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The dead ones have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
What a shock to everyone! No one expected this!
Stopped.
Indeed. Unless you actually understand that he was the dominant of the Phoenix, and as like mythology, phoenixes do rise from their ashes, being immortal birds. So I guess he just gave himself managed to give himself a phoenix down before dying.
Legna pretends to be shocked.
Sid is wearing 90% leather and smoking that big cigar. They are 90% there. How did they miss so hard?
Someday a game will give us the gay representation we actually want. Someday. That day is not today.
Well, in any case, back to the hideaway. Hopefully we'll have some good
Great gouts
news.
of fire was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Oh, that is good news.
Yay!
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
They're like, look, we get it. Clive is too socially stupid to know what to do, so we gotta go get out of the way so that he might actually take action.
Oh, hey, a Moogle.
Moogle!
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am. So drink it in, Koopa.
I'm sure it's said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his
Clive's
stuff.
ADHD is known to the public.
What he doesn't know is that...
Not till you say. Clive.
Sorry.
You're fine. You understand Moogle tongue, Koopa?
So it would seem.
Finally, Koopa. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but no one seems to understand.
That sounds painful.
Very fast. But now you're here. My pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Koopa. Perhaps maybe a dominant has the ability to speak to certain creatures like Moogles.
That would make sense. Nectar.
Yes. It's our secret, Koopa. Okay, Nectar.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell everyone?
Let's get this fixed before someone...
Okay. Let's see how Jill is doing. Out of all the Moogles, I definitely like... I think the cutest ones to me are the ones from Final Fantasy Crystal Bearer.
It really is you.
They look so adorable in that one.
Yeah, they're nice.
It is.
Clive!
Is their palm thing orange? Sometimes they are orange. A lot of the times they're red, but sometimes they're not.
So are you.
I guess the tactics one are pretty
still
cool
can't
too.
believe it.
They're more like humanoid.
Yeah.
Are your wounds healed?
The tactics ones, I think, are...
Kaya told me what happened.
I know the ones from Tactics Advanced are the same as the ones from 12.
I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you
I
ever
can't
come to be
remember
here, Jill?
with the regular Tactics how different they look. Because I know regular Tactics has a pretty different style from Advance and A2.
Not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
This Moogle's head is not nearly huge enough. I have
And
standards.
took you back to mine home.
I think it's plenty adorable.
With me before the end, but the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything
They
changed.
basically look like the ones in 14.
It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Should they be called submissives then? That's not to say
I would love for it to turn out that the lore in this game isn't all based around like reinterpretations of BDSM terminology.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No. That's not true.
No way, it looks like FF14. Shock. I actually don't think this game stylistically looks very similar to 14. Like, there's definitely some similarities, but not that many.
The second
I think
got
he meant
fired.
like when I think he was responding when I said the Mongols look like
Yeah.
14.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive. We should go back there. To Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
Don't be fucking in my room now.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
Jill's face looks weird, I'm sorry. I don't think she looks weird.
Well, guess I'll do a little side quest while she gets changed and stuff.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Let's see. There's 2, so
The box laid out. I can leave whenever you're ready.
It's the way they animate her lips. It's bothering me. That is something since I've heard that they apparently prioritized lip syncing to the English dialogue. I wonder if they had the lip syncing animation done by a different studio than the people who Square usually has do the animation in Final Fantasy.
Will you go and check? I have to know.
Don't know. Go ahead and check the man's assistant. Sure, I'll go.
Alright, I'll go. Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Might as well get the other side quest I saw too. There it is.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Oh, Kenneth, what can I do for you this time?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in? Gradually getting used to the place. I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Okay then.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
A place for everyone.
Okay.
Just don't have enough
So
teams
this
to
one
fight.
is over here. Oh, yeah. Right over here. By the cells.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Oh no.
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
It's supposed to be like a bowl, so where the hell were you hiding it, Clive?
Ah, wonderful. You hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves,
God,
which
bless
leaves
man.
me
He's
very
loose,
little for
Kage.
anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
They better have baked those textures in with diffuse one, because if they didn't, and someone can replace the color with white. Every single one of them just got bukake'd in the exact same spot.
Soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you? Kenneth sent me.
To be fair, even if it is baked into the regular texture, someone could still change it. It would just take more time.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I'll think about it. immediately goes and punches an old lady in the face.
Hello. I thought you were better than that.
Only in a video game, not in real life. I would never do that. There are many things that I will do in video games and fiction that I would never do in real life.
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Like most things that I would do in video games.
I will take your word for
My
it.
thanks. These birds are needy creatures.
Trust me, I've done some things in GTA.
Behind their backs.
Or more so, mostly in Saints Row, the older Saints Row games back when they knew how to have a sense of humor.
Reeking of the staples as I do, I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon,
It's
eh?
still weirding me
Anyway,
out. Do other games
thanks for the
use
food, and be
numbers
sure to give
for
Kenneth
the
my
distance
regards.
nowadays?
I think that's everyone.
Both
I've
games.
seen a few games do it. I think it's mostly Western games do it, though. This is one of the few Japanese ones I can think of doing it.
Yeah. Before completing that quest, let's head over to Lost Wing over here. That way we could just come back and then just complete both at once.
That checks out.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
In trouble.
Oh, I can see why she's in trouble. She's being attacked by giant spiders.
There we go. Spiders have been dealt with.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
Giant scorpions? I'd rather be dead.
I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you.
I think there are
This is
some,
no place for a bear on her own.
so
I noticed that.
might want to
This
get ready
soil's
to
not
do
going to
that.
correct itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark.
Are you sending us to get poop?
And fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
She's sending us to get dung. I know what this woman's about.
You never know. It could just be actual soil. Sometimes
Is this that Mary Jane I keep hearing the kids talk about? No, it's not. It's definitely not.
should be so. Oh, here we go.
I hope the kids aren't literally smoking shit.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Okie dokie. Back to the hideaway we go to complete both quests. The Merry Jamage.
Is that the sequel to Jammer Lammy?
Couldn't tell ya. That's closest, so let's go this way. Kenneth, we've finished your cooking, deliveries.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Bum 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 boopy doo.
Well, it did give me some more ability points too, so.
The fuck is a gill bug?
I think it's like one of those materials that you could just sell for money.
Oh.
Bill? I guess just if it be certain. Let me see.
Still, I'm curious what it would be in universe. Like, why is it called gill? Oh, is it supposed to look like gill?
Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by psychers for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. And, as I said...
I think that word's pronounced physicers, but I've never heard of it before. I'm just going off of what it looks like.
Probably that. But yes, as I said, you trade it for actual gill. Physicers. Probably. Probably physicers. That's
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Since they were talking about using it to, like, brew potions, I'm assuming it's, like, some kind of weird way to say, like, physicians or, like, apothecary or something like that.
Probably. Hey, Nectar, what are you doing here? Not a yummy nut in sight, Koopa.
There you are. And? All safe and sound.
Oh, she's here. Don't you see?
Yes, she's standing right there. Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it? Yes. Here.
Okay.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there... Wait, see, you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Well, thank you, Martel.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, We'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
So the crops still are not tasty at this point. They're still working on that, it seems.
Indeed it does.
Big bro, you sound sleepy.
Yeah, stupid job had me part of this mandatory inventory that they were doing.
That sucks.
Yeah, so just coming back from that from early in the morning. But luckily, I don't have to do it tomorrow since the zone I was working on was done and no one asked me if I wanted to help in any other lines. So
hooray!
yes, so screw all of them. I get to enjoy myself.
Good.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Oh, come now, Sharon. You're always a fun person to talk to.
Exactly. This is one of Cleopatra's bugs, ew. Oh, are you talking like the scarabs from the Mummy movies?
He probably is.
You're rubbing me blind.
Those are terrible.
It'd better all be here.
Gaia Blade. Wait, don't I have...
Off you go, then. On best of luck.
Thanks, Sharon.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Oh, speaking of... Still trying to buy it. Let's see if I can make one.
Make it quick. So, will it be?
Storm. Ooh, this is probably much better. Oh yes, very much so.
No scratches, right? That it? Fine.
Not a bad looking sword. Hey,
No, the IRL Cleo who used bugs to stimulate her bagoo. Wait, is that a thing? Is that true?
I'd rather not know.
I'm horrified, but also curious.
This area ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in.
Tell me in private, Legna. Big Bro does not want to know. So tell me in private. I'm curious.
Even though I said that, you're free to say it anytime.
Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Yeah, you know what? Izzy really was right. Like, most...
Take
it
care.
seems like,
Alright?
almost any minute, like, it almost kind of seemed like
Sid
the
when
dudes
you
are
need
just
you.
gonna go ahead
Give
and
him my
start kissing.
regards when he gets back.
Yeah, he seemed like he was like pulling away because he was afraid he was going to catch feelings.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Like the new duds, Jill.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
I'm pretty sure the story was that she put insects in a ball and used the vibration of the insects. Oh, creepy. Because that would be horrible if it accidentally came open. That would be terrible.
Indeed.
Centipedes in my vagina? It's more likely than you think.
Now that is something I don't want to hear.
God, that's such an old meme, though. I can't even be, like, shocked by it just because it's so old.
Such a lovely place.
It is quite pretty.
It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
Yes, the blade has pretty feathers.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest.
I'm coming home.
Can we say the same for her patrons?
Didn't take well to those with my mark. Sworn to protect.
I don't know the words.
Don't worry about it. I didn't either. So even though we're back home, it's gonna be difficult to really see.
Oh, here's the giant scorpions. Here they come.
Yep, there they are. Oh, nice.
Damn, girl.
She's the dominant of Shiva for a reason.
That makes sense.
Kill a little bit more.
Legda's making a face of fear.
You're fine. I'm killing you, see?
Yeah, exactly. They can't hurt you if we just murder every single one of them. Eliminate the entire species. Damn! Jill, you are useful.
You make it sound like Sid wasn't.
I mean,
He was shooting lightning and stuff and fighting too.
I'm not trying to bring drama into this, but given some of the complaints that I've heard certain news outlets making about Jill, I was not expecting her to be quite as competent in combat.
Being spiteful.
Yeah.
They never finished building the bridge then.
While I do have my grievances with this game, most of the complaints I've been hearing from other people have been pretty bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm upset that it's not a turn-based RPG because to me, it just feels weird for a Final Fantasy to not be a turn-based RPG. But most of the other things that I've heard people complaining about, I'm like, chill out, that's not an actual issue.
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
I'm not deaf.
I got away from my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest. I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Well, we're going there anyway, so might as well.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
But what if I run across some more scorpions that need murdering?
But yeah, you won't lie, like, in a little bit, gonna see some real bad bullshit to how they treat bears and stuff.
I'm not surprised. That seems to be one of the major themes of this game, so... Run.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Hopefully we get ourselves a chocobo to ride or something.
That's one of our branded.
Boop boodaloo boop 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 boop.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
They even have the Noctis teleportation thing. Well, the Warp Strike is different. He actually threw his weapons and you do that.
To me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. Have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the
that's
car
how you
outside,
pronounce those.
the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around.
I used to call them
Don't get me wrong.
Gayashi greens.
They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant.
Knowing how to pronounce anything in Final Fantasy that doesn't have direct voice lines attached to it is always a confusing thing.
I got my wares.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
My master, right. I definitely have one of those.
Mm.
You barely have to say.
Alright. Right there, mark this.
Martha's as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Indeed we shall. Chocobo Breakcore remix.
Would you happen to be the landlady?
Oh, yeah.
I'd be down.
Oh yeah, kind of like that one heavy metal version they had when you ride a red chocobo in 13.2.
Which hopefully won't be needed.
Chocobo!
You can advise me on the safest route to the west. It's your friend here.
I haven't even played 13.2, and even I know about that part.
Have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if you get snapped, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the militia's way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Arthur, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's
What was
you.
with the pause at the
So,
friend part?
Where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something
Doesn't
might
sound good.
happen to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
Probably already dead.
We both need that bridge repaired.
Come on,
Your
don't
carpenter sounds like the man to
be
do
that
it.
morbid.
I can't help
I've got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down at the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous.
There's something about the writing in this game keeps telegraphing to me, like, this is exactly what you should assume is going on right now. You should prepare for the worst.
Tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Quest accepted. We get
To the
some money
marshes
out of
then.
it. Cool.
Let's find that ladder.
It was good, honest work. Productive.
Very good, sweet spoon.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Yep. How do you get there so fast?
She's like, I'm fast.
Care what your orders are.
What was that?
Oh dear.
Come on. There he is. You lose.
I actually expected Jill to make the kill, but then I just had to take it out with one wind shot.
You did kind of rob her of that.
Thank you, my lady.
Sorry, Jill.
You saved my life.
Not
I'm
at
sure
all.
she'll forgive you, because I'm sure there's going to be times where she busts you out of a situation like that
Didn't
too.
realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of
Love that
slattering
they
monsters looking
made
to
the
feast
spikes
on my
the
flesh.
The dust so big
If you
it
hadn't
looks like
come when you
it's
did,
crystal
I'd have been
materializing
snipped
from
into
thin air.
strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I mean,
It's
I
magic.
still give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
She
Magic.
asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I head up there straight away.
well, that's taken care of.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady.
Is it weird that I want to kiss him?
You're with Sid, yeah? Me and him,
Your taste
way
in
back.
men is...
Not as far as Martha mine, but...
I mean, it's there, so...
I see.
Well, I better get cracking then. You go and let Martha know.
I deserve that.
Hey, I'm saying, do what you wanna.
I can't help it. Something about chin strap beards. I have a weakness.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
I blame anime. I don't know why anime has made me like this.
Do you like that?
Nah, Baloo, they made a lot of the men in this appealing.
Which just makes me even more disappointed about the characters that they made canonly gay.
You're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
You had so many men in this game that I find attractive that you could have made gay, but instead you chose those guys instead.
It was lucky we found it when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to
Pretty
arrange
sure I
an
know
arm
who
for
you're
him.
talking about, too.
But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete.
Ta-ta-ta-ta!
And leveled up.
Hooray!
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
Thank you. I prefer the truth.
It'll taste like shit, but here you go.
Around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, either to the Legions or Oriflam. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall.
This is like one of the scenes I was talking
Used to
about.
build up crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes,
Like right here.
Ah, there! Congratulations on your arrival. And you got a little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison high. Let them deal with it.
Oh, wow.
To be rid of
Gone?
the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. Alright?
Alright.
Like that right there made me want to slap both of them, like,
Unbelievable, innit?
right in the mouth.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world. and I'd have you see it.
I suppose we can.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorroys Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
The bear is not.
It was good, honest work.
Doesn't matter if I hear anything.
We had proper leaders.
Eek, my finger is starting to burn. No! Put something cold on it. Apply, like, something cold.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew the children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Yeah, it is very fucked up. Hey, let me pet you for a bit, okay, Torgo?
I feel good, boy.
Cheered me up a little bit.
Just a tad.
It's over.
I swear that magic burst combo is still so tricky. Even Icy has a hard time trying to do it right. Already?
Are you going the right way? I wouldn't know.
No.
Ah, witch time.
Yeah, but it carries. Ooh.
My dyslexia coming to hit me with shit combo.
Oh, well, thanks. At least I'm still trying here.
I don't think he means that you had a shit combo. I think he means that he misread what it said as saying shit combo. It would be funny if the game was just like, your moves are weak. I misread shift combo. That checks out.
Here we are.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Show me for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
That's the curse that the bearers and even dominants.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Oh. You're fully petrified.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
So really nothing about being a bearer is pleasant.
It's definitely hard, and as you saw, the more they use magic, the more their bodies start to petrify. And it's not just them too. It's the same with the dominants. The more they use the power of the icons, the more they turn they start turning to stone too.
It almost makes you wonder if, like, the cold, like, the really distant, uncaring, relationship that most people have with them possibly started as, like, more of a defense mechanism. Like, because they knew that, like, if they got attached to anyone who was, like, the woman who gave up her kid, like, if she had kept her kid and got attached to it, you know, she would have had to watch her kid go through that, you know. Not saying that excuses what she did, but, like, you know, maybe that kind of trying to avoid going through experiencing that might have been one of the things that set society on the path that it is on, you know?
I get what you're saying, and I guess in a way I could get that too. But like at the same time, she just could be, listen, you're a good kid, and I don't want to see you like getting taken by the Imperials or anything like that. So whatever you do not use magic around anybody.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely do think that she's a cunt, and I do not sympathize with her. I'm just hypothesizing about, you know, like, the world building. Like, if that kind of attitude might have been what led the world to being like this.
I see.
Yeah, I get you.
Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Accepted the slumbering chocobo seal from Martha.
I know that you will always be welcome here.
Good to know, but this place is kind of a bummer, so we're leaving. Bye.
It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
I've actually seen a lot of pretty funny pictures involving those seals, like, just like, Clive having so many of them, they're just like blinding. But now that they got another seal, it makes it easier to talk to people and get more side quests.
Ah! So the seals are like gym badges in Pokemon.
I guess essentially.
Sid.
Ah, Clive.
Uh-oh.
You're not where I left you.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Even dominants can get that petrified curse.
God damn it.
1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Sir, you're not allowed to use magic anymore. We forbid it.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Can I marry him?
Sid?
Here we go.
Well, yes, him too, but the other guy too.
Just like you.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Hey, I see.
Wanted to save her.
That's weird. Where's my little dude? He's not showing up.
Oh no!
Is it because I'm invisible?
Just because you think
I believe so. Give me a minute. Hey.
Wait, is you invisible?
Yes, he is.
I am invisible, yes.
And he's atop my head.
There you are.
I'm now Savior.
Now you is not invisible.
People forging their own futures.
Very good.
Instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my.
I speak English.
Yes, very good. Good boy.
Slightly better than the average American, which isn't good.
Slightly better than the average bear.
Yes.
He said he was smarter than the average bear. He didn't say how much smarter he was than the average bear.
You're the same man you've always been.
One IQ point is still higher.
And you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill.
Would you count that as a kiss moment between them? I see.
She'll take good care of the
Yes.
Yes, I will.
But they didn't commit.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then.
Why can't they ever commit? When are the guys I want to see kiss each other going to kiss each other? That's what I want.
Who are the guys you want to see kiss each other then?
Pretty much any of the ones that aren't the ones that actually kiss each other.
Alright. Off to East Pool. Pretty sure this was the bridge.
Probably seems that way.
Yep. Bernard is here, so.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
We always have our wits. Dang it.
Die, bee, die!
Yes, you have no right to be that big.
Genuinely. Horrible. Slice, slice, slice. What was that, Icy?
I said cafe sin azúcar.
I don't know what that means.
Coffee without sugar.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember to keep doing my Duolingo each day.
Oh, same. Duolingo and Anki.
Yeah, I should try getting back to Duolingo too.
Do it!
You there! Over here!
Maybe someday I'll reach some level of proficiency in Japanese.
Excuse me. I'll use that.
That's what my
lady
boyfriend's
first.
doing as well.
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to hide with whoever holds your leash. Wait.
I'm doing Spanish because I'm a
I-
failure to to my father.
Well, if it's any consolation, most of the people I know who are, Hispanic or, you know, Latino or whatever, most of them do not know Spanish. Most of the ones I know.
Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor. Get rid of them.
Even though I'm pretty sure all of them, their parents know Spanish, but they do not know Spanish.
I suppose those walls pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I wager
I,
these bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Sorry, I'm eating a Starburst.
You seem to every last one.
Sticky.
Go and speak to my friend over
That's
the
cool.
bridge.
Enjoy your Starburst.
You want to know if it's safe to come across. Alright, off you go then.
I half expect you to turn the camera and see Jill T-posing while spawning ice projectiles off her hands.
So, I have, what happened, wait. We were still talking about the, no, finish, right?
Yeah.
For me, when I was younger, my parents, one of them was Italian, the other one we were young and, dumb, stupid kids, and we were like, we didn't want to have to, like, do Spanish lessons at the time. To which you're like, oh, okay, whatever, we'll say it in English. And to which they never then spoke their native language to us, and it's like, no. You cannot blame us for that. You were the parent. You could have said, no, fuck you, you're learning it.
Yeah.
And forced us to learn it. There's no reason that you shouldn't have.
Ironically, the girl who I was friends with growing up, when she was a kid, she was the one who tried to get her parents to teach her Spanish. And they didn't because they said, oh, we don't have to teach you, you'll just pick it up. Because they were like, that's how we learned it, we just picked it up from, being around the family all the time. But the thing is, they never had any children besides her. And so the only time that she was ever around Spanish was when she was around, like, her cousins and her grandma and stuff like that. So it just wasn't a thing in her household except for when she was seeing her extended family. So she didn't pick up on it, and she kept trying to get her parents to teach it to her, and they wouldn't.
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves.
Yeah,
so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
That's not what I
But
asked
me, you're
for.
a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
I know 2 languages and I'm really bad at one, and it's definitely not the one I'm learning right now.
You served us well, bearer. Be sure
I
to
do
pass
remember that you told me that you had gotten so used to reading and typing in English that you were starting to forget Portuguese.
We had just passed the part where, like, we
Look,
see how
the
people
witness.
treat
That must be Eastpool.
bearers and stuff, and definitely all agree that some people definitely need their good slap in the mouth.
Yeah, spoiler alert, the answer is not well. They do not treat them well.
Oh my god, they put this. No, never mind.
Oh.
Nothing. Leaving it as is.
Were you about to make a joke that would be unsightly?
I was about to say something controversial.
Oh.
Like in a good way. But like no one here will get up mad. It's more so I should talk about topics on a stream.
Understandable. I definitely have to. I keep having to like catch myself when I'm going to make certain jokes on my own streams.
Peaceful.
Oops.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too.
Yesterday I replied to my father with no, then I had to type. Would that be now? Is that how you would say that? I don't know Portuguese pronunciation very well.
You simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but
So it
what
kind
is mine
of
is
sounds like
yours.
it's meow. Almost like a cat.
We should be delighted.
I'm not sure, because I feel like if it was that, then the accent would be on the N. But I'm not sure, because I'm also stupid.
and you have been wandering the world ever since.
I don't know how to describe it. You know what? That's fair. That is completely understandable.
At such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe
Like
and
the
well.
A has a lower sound. This poor lady.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess.
The Duchess.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Clive's
Annabella's
mother.
marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a
Ah,
great
of
change.
course. The Uber cunt.
Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
Yes, we all knew how much of a bitch
Would
his
my
mother
mother
was.
not make an exception for
God.
your husband? Surely she would not refuse.
I will
to
say
live
though,
under.
We already all
I
saw
do
it.
like when fiction manages to make a character that is just that unlikable.
Rodney passed away.
Because it can feel cathartic, you know,
He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
to dislike a fictional character that much.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
Yet
My
another
poor
life
child.
that
You look pale. All this travelling must have
Clive has
taken
to
its
live
toll.
with from his rampage.
I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Daddy, no, I agree. I am also saddened by our loss of a beautiful man.
Yes, Ronnie Murdoch.
Rodney, no! He never even got a chance to sit on my face.
I'm pretty sure that time will never come.
Oh.
I mean, you could probably always see him in your dreams.
Are
But-
you sure you don't want
Yeah.
to sleep inside?
That is true.
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
This game does still need to show me what the orcs actually look like. I even tried Googling them and I couldn't find them.
13 years of killing.
I want to know if this is a Japanese property that I can actually trust to give me sexy orcs. Because they don't do that very often.
Sliver of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
Well, at least it turns out you didn't actually kill your brother.
When I fought, hundreds died.
Just,
There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
just hearing them break like that just starts to get me going too.
It is very sad.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Yikes, then I guess I'm heartless.
I said a prayer to Metia and that prayer was answered.
I will say, I don't know how to exactly quantify it, but it takes like a very weird, specific set of things for fiction to really make me emotional. Even when I do think like shit's really sad and stuff. And like I said, I can't even really pinpoint what exactly it is, but there's like just really specific things will make me start crying, and it's kind of weird, I guess.
Yeah, when it comes to stuff like this, it just kind of it can hit me pretty hard sometimes. Like Eric could tell you,
Clive.
like you watched the movie Belle with some friends and
Sleep well.
Homie played the scene with the song "Million Miles Away," I kind of broke down in front of everybody.
I'm trying to think of one that got to me.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
I know there was a couple of bits of media that did get to me, but it's very select things.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke.
There was one scene specifically in the first season of Promise Neverland. I can't remember the character's name, but one of the characters ends up getting really upset because he found out that the other characters weren't telling him the whole story, and more or less he took it as like they didn't trust him to know the full story, and that made him really emotional, and that's one of the scenes that got to me for some reason. I don't know why specifically that scene did.
It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier
Understandable.
times.
I still need to watch season 2 of that. Now that I think about it.
I'd say don't. Don't like.
I have not watched season 2, and I've heard not to watch season 2, and I probably won't watch season 2.
Me and someone else were watching it, so it's like we knew it was not going to be good. We just don't care.
That's fair.
I really liked the first season, and I'm fine with just leaving it at the first season, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, just a lot of people didn't like season 2 because even though the manga was already finished and stuff, they just decided to do their own thing. But yes, first off, here we are with Clive's official outfits.
He is finally wearing the fucking, what's it called?
His titular outfit.
What's it called?
His drip.
God, why is the word escaping me now? What is it called? God fucking damn it.
Ensemble?
No. The thing that you wear, the corset, that's what it's called. He's finally wearing his corset.
Ah. Oh, but also hello there, Korax. Also,
hello.
Is very much enjoying the outfit too.
Takeichi has declared that he is in fact pregnant now.
Yes, and it also came with a new sword, the Invictus, which looks very nice. Oh wait, hold up.
He's wearing his boar outfit.
Let's see. I want to get some. What do I want to do?
Yeah, you don't have a lot of abilities.
I mean, I could get them, but I also was wondering if I wanted to get a way to get some other stuff.
Honestly, you know what? No.
What?
No, nothing.
I think I'll save it.
If you're buying, I'm selling. See you then.
They just reference.
What did they reference?
Never mind.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Never heard of them. Anyway, bye.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that
bye.
True even if you
bye.
weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them.
until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastport. I didn't recognize you.
For me, both the scene of Yusuke watching his funeral and Genkai's death break me. Not a lot of media does it, though.
Since Rosaria fell to the Empire,
Kuwabara really broke
not
down
least for the
in front of his
bearers
funeral.
who once served
Yeah.
their noble families.
I think that tends to be one of the things that gets me is seeing guys who do not typically act like they would get emotional. Getting very emotional tends to make me emotional.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrek. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. I'll tell you more. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Quest accepted.
Yu Yu Hakusho is so good, we don't talk about the live action. I didn't even know there was a live action.
Yeah, they were planning to do that. I also saw
So I guess I got a head start on the whole not talking about it thing.
I even saw they were doing already doing a Netflix live action of this new anime coming out called what was it? Bucket List of the Dead, or something like it. Basically, this dude who has a shitty office job, he wakes up one day to find it's a zombie apocalypse, and seeing that he doesn't have to work anymore, he decides to do a bucket list to just do a bunch of different things before he gets killed.
I mean, that sounds like the way to go.
Someone must have seen him.
So speaking of anime that just seemed silly, I just saw kind of skimmed through it, but still basically saw this one new isekai involving a guy reincarnating as a vending machine.
That just sounds horrible.
Well, now, unfamiliar faces.
Basically is as
What
like
brings you to Eastport, travellers?
dude can't talk to people except through
You wouldn't happen to have seen him,
what's the word?
you mean the
Recorded
old boy
messages
who
you
always went well?
you'd hear
Yes,
from like
that's him.
vending machine,
What's that?
automated vending machines.
What business do you have with him? If you don't mind
Like, that
asking.
just sounds like hell. I would hate
You're
to
not
be...
from the capital too, are you? We
Because
are.
how... It's like, the only... I would hate...
I was born and raised down Market Street.
That sounds stressful. Like, the only thing I would be thinking the entire time is, like, how soon can I die so I can get out of this situation?
Right.
Levy's going up and up and up, even as the blight took half an harvest.
It just seems ridiculous too. But I know that on the trailer it showed this really cute bear guy.
He comes here every day.
Like in a suit that kind of reminds me of like Shoen's secret agent outfit from Live a Hero.
Are we talking bear as in an anthropomorphic bear, or bear in the gay sense?
Yes.
So both?
Well, I can't really say on the second part, but yes to the first one.
Oh, okay.
Good day, milady.
He does look
What
cute.
can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
So we're looking for a senile old man.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Man, these puffy jackets are in Final Fantasy 16 land.
This in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's
This was the perfect game for them to have an isekai dude be an
and he
NPC.
disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Oh, speaking of isekais, did you see
You
that
must be
Harley
Patrick.
Quinn and the Joker is gonna get isekai'd?
And this
Oh, I did, and I don't know how I feel about that.
That's the fella.
It's so weird.
I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
What am I supposed to assume? Like, I don't know. I do not know how I feel about that whole situation.
Yeah, I saw
So that's how it
they're
is.
like DC
Well,
Comics
if
are
you're
doing like
acting
a
under orders of the mayor,
collab
you're
thing
on bound to help me
with
find it.
studios, but I didn't
He's
think they
been
were able to
using
do
what little
like
sense he had left of late,
a
saying the
Suicide
sheriffs
Squad
are coming
anime.
to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was
But,
supposed to
I
watch
mean,
over him, keep him out of trouble.
From what I've heard,
But
it's
if he's
supposed to be
walked out
focused
on
with
us,
Harley,
there's not a lot I
so
can do.
and I like Harley Quinn, so
I do like Harley Quinn.
Understood.
I just don't know how I feel.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
What about you, Icy?
Oh, I'm just saying it's odd.
Ah, yeah.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate.
KH4 is an isekai. Does Sora die at the beginning? Well, I guess he technically did, didn't he? Because he died at the end of 3. Spoilers for anyone who's actually crazy enough to care about the overarching plot of Kingdom Hearts.
Well, at least most of us have played it.
I haven't, but I also don't care.
There's the old guy.
There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't leave them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Why are all the monsters in this area bugs? Why are they all bugs? Every single one of them is bugs.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with bugs?
Well, I'm not a fan of bugs, personally. I think they're gross. I don't like looking at them very much. I prefer to ignore the fact that they exist.
Skill issue.
They're just so gross. I still maintain that bugs should look like bug Pokemon, because bug Pokemon are cute. Why can't real bugs look like bug Pokemon instead?
Because they'd be giant, big, much bigger, and could easily kill us too.
Yeah, but they wouldn't look as
Explain
creepy.
Australia, bitch. It's the same fucking thing.
Are you alright, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
I regularly think to myself that we wouldn't be able to survive in the Pokemon universe, but then Australia exists, so maybe we'd be fine.
Not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come. And at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace.
Alright, let's see if I can take this guy out in one fucking turn.
Till my dying day.
In what game?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ah.
I've been testing out a new deck, and I've never fucking felt like this before. Oh, nope. There's the Ash Blossom.
I also taught Baloo the Cleopatra bug fun fact earlier in the stream, and I think that lowered his score for bugs. It might have, but not by much. My score for bugs was already very low. I just don't like bugs. I've never liked bugs.
Of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a hug to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back alone.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Bum 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 ba-dum.
Okay, dokie.
You obtained a meteorite, Jesus.
I mean, it might be small, but still good.
Yeah, it's not the size that matters.
I just think it's wild that it's like, you help this old man and he's like, here, have this rock that fell from the sky.
Well, like you said, it's not the size that counts. It's how hard it is to bash people's skull in.
Exactly. That's the important thing in an RPG. What are the stats on the rock?
Good question.
The fantastic second option usually happened. They disconnected. They surrendered.
Light is leaching the ether from the soil. When the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Yeah, I did like this little thing, like just coming into the Deadlands like this, and the moment you do, you can't do any magic at all.
Yeah.
I can't do the Phoenix ability. I can't like do any sort of form of magic.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Kind of reminds me of,
I can hardly imagine what this
I know in
is.
4 there was a dungeon where you had to unequip all of your metal equipment because the gravity was supposedly so strong in that dungeon that if you were wearing any metal equipment, it like you couldn't hardly move at all and you couldn't use any of your abilities. So you had to switch to different kinds of equipment in order to actually fight anything.
Right.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
To the truth, then.
Believe they have magic crystals. I don't see how that has anything to do with what I was saying.
Yes, the magic crystals of the kingdom. The mother crystals. Okay, well, here we are. The Phoenix Gate ruins. Let us see what we find.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I hope the porn I have stored under my bed was burned, Clive thinks worryingly.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Are you okay, Icy?
Yeah, I was yawning in my bed.
Okay. I couldn't tell if you were yawning or if you were sighing in defeat.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Yeah, that is a huge ass crater you made, Clive. Basically pulled a mini nuke.
What is it all? Clive.
That's him.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Hidden catacombs.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
It's the sex
This is the
dungeon.
hall of the gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apothecary is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
I mean, you have the blessing of the Phoenix, so...
Open the door. Go in, dude. Let's see what happens.
Is there a thing about the Fallen? Oh. The Hooded Man, the Phoenix,
Nope.
Ifrit.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
The Hall of the Ancestors.
Another gate.
Let's see if this one opens.
Let's see if this has any... No, still nothing. Oh, wait, hold up. Blessing of the Phoenix. The boon Joshua bestowed upon his brother upon Clive's ordination as first shield, allowing him to wield fire aspect magic without a crystal. It has long been custom in Rosaria for the dominant of the Phoenix to share a part of their power in this way, performing the rite of rejuvenation upon those they appoint as their protectors, that they might serve them the better. But this also would say that. So wouldn't that also mean that Clive wasn't originally a bearer? He was just a normal
Yes,
person?
he was. It's more so he had all that plus extra special Phoenix juice. That's the best way to describe it.
I love extra special Phoenix juice.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
What is this linked to?
A fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
There's always some kind of ancient or
Anything like this?
stuff like that in fantasy stuff like this that comes with like the technology you see in something like this, where like the magic tech would come in.
Legna, are you okay? You're kind of screaming in random hiragana. Oh, okay. What are these? Oh, Hymn of the Faith. Oh, okay, now that you say it, yeah. Yeah, that checks out.
But there are more of them. Because of course there are. And they have lightsabers.
Uh-oh. We're fighting Jedi robots. Their evolved technology is also giant spiders. No wonder this society perished.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
I don't see anything we can grab from here either. So we keep going. Magic ash.
I do like the designs of this location.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ready? Came through. Okay, go this way.
Follow the dog. I see you also sound sleepy.
Waiting for this dude to finish his fucking turn.
I'm not used to feeling like I'm the most awake person in the stream. I'm usually the most sleepy. Even in my own streams.
Looks like you can take a beating.
And that's big enough.
No. You can do it. You still have more than half your health bar. You're doing fine.
Gotcha now! Get him, Jill!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
And more fireworks. And once again, it's got my Donald terrified.
Oh, baby.
Jeez, alright. Are you gonna hide under the bed?
Ow, ow.
That's enough.
be annoying as hell.
Yeah. You gotta make sure to kill them very speedily.
Well, if anything, at least it didn't like using Phoenix's fire didn't like make it go bigger.
That is good.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Ooh.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could no man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Maybe not jinx it next time.
Yeah, Clive, that was kind of the worst thing you could have said.
Just once. And I spoke to someone. God damn it.
Maybe you're the one who jinxed it. Okay, Cat, do not put your butt in my face, please. I love you, but not when you do that. Okay, Cat, I'm serious, don't do that. Sit down. Or get off my chest, one or the other. Oh no, is that your doggo?
Yeah, she's freaking out. Usually she's just going to the bed, but like she just wanna go to my mom's room.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely much better. Okay, I could definitely say I'm getting better at dodging.
Peace.
more of them.
A fool like the rest.
Slash, slash, slash.
And a level up.
Uh-oh.
It's just hiccup. I suggest sucking Ramu through Sid's PP, but this game ain't brave enough.
No, this game, they're putting the game towards somebody else.
Yeah, and it's a character I don't care about.
I
Oh?
don't like this.
I was going to say using fire on a bomb and it's an idea, but wind isn't a better choice, so fire it is.
Mutual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slice, 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 slice. Ouchies. Not as sexy as the FF15 Iron Giant, but this design is cool. I haven't seen the 15 Iron Giant, I don't think. I know the 10 Iron Giant design. I find that one sexy. Almost! You're getting there!
Oh, I do like that. Do like a butterfly spin.
That was pretty cool. Oh, yes, the 15 one is very nice looking.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus to what, Legna?
I thought the dog started talking.
It's worth a closer look, whatever
That would be quite direction for this story to take.
I mean, there's Red 13, so kids say
That's a little different.
I mean, it's still plausible.
Only because Red 13 is talking by the pretty much as soon as he's introduced. It would be a bit weird for halfway through this game for them to be like, and suddenly your dog can talk now.
I mean, with how easily badass Torgal is already, I wouldn't be surprised.
I do enjoy him. He is a good dog.
Yes, he is, as his pedigree says, a fine hound.
I think I'm gonna hop out and continue playing my own 16 games since Range got off.
Huh, not a problem.
Alright. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stream.
Thanks. See ya.
Well, that's very cool looking.
Not a bit terrifying.
A little bit, but I like it.
wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Secrets indeed.
Look out! It's over.
Lights.
Oh my god, it's like you guys are literally taking turns getting up in my business. Literally, as soon as one gets off my desk, the other one jumps up on here.
They put all their delicacy in there.
I am enjoying these designs a lot. They're all really good.
Can't have both activate at once.
What have we here?
Well, they're exploring stuff, and they don't want to be trapped by themselves. Oh, is this floating? Oh. What's this? Was talking about the Strangers of Paradise one, but these are nice too.
I need to look into Strangers of Paradise more. I don't know a ton about it.
I streamed it and stuff.
Isn't it dead after all?
I guess it was a.
Oh.
It's fun. It's
Apparently
basically it's how basically how Garland became the main villain and stuff.
Interesting.
I wouldn't mind going back to that too. It was a fun game.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Yeah, a potted tree.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
Interesting
I don't
figure.
I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Perhaps. Definitely has that angelic look. I think we're having an out-of-body experience.
Seems that way.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
You.
Hmm.
What? I'm back.
Oh, great. Now he has to relive this moment.
Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
I'm not gonna say it, but you know I'm thinking it.
I failed you!
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
So that Joshua's soul
Can finally rest in peace.
You know what that means. If it's like I expect, it's time for Clive to face his demons.
You better not be knocking stuff off my desk, you little piece of shit.
no matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Now we face ourselves to conquer him.
It's Cloaca.
Gotcha!
Ooh, nice.
That's still too far away.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a long one. It is Is that you trying to say cloaca, Legna?
Yes. Yes, that is what he was trying to say.
God damn it.
That is the appropriate response.
Start Clive.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
It's double trigger.
You'd help me learn by example.
Uh-oh. He's turned into the final boss of the first Nier game, whatever his name is, I forget. Yeah! Shadow Lord, that's what he's called. Time. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay.
You know what this game is missing? Characters saying the attack names. They never say their attack names in Final Fantasy anyway.
It's alright. I'm done running from you. Together, it's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
We unlocked it.
Unlocked what?
Time to pull out our own double trigger.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
So are we just going Super Saiyan now?
This is basically just Clive doing his semi-prime state. Which is like him being half transformed.
Okay. Hooray! I literally cannot understand how anyone could play a game without the ability to heal themselves.
That full prime states that coming into the icon.
Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Hot Ifrit on Ifrit action.
You can tell he's in control because his eyes are blue.
Ah.
Like how Benedicta's eyes, like when she went berserk and stuff, they turned golden or yellow.
Aha! Yeah! Punch the devil out. The Shadow Lord has been vanquished.
Power of the icon Ifrit made manifests. Oh, it could be used in crafting. We accept the truth. This power. Embrace it. Okay, I don't think that's his inner voice talking to him.
Something tells me.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
I don't know what Joshua is doing.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder why he isn't revealing himself to his brother.
Castle Dazbog. Oh! I don't know if Hugo.
God, he's so hot.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your acts, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah, but also shows that someone's trying to play him. Because we did see that uh, that Sid had left her body the way it was. He didn't send off her head. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. And now I can do the limit break.
Woohoo!
Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing when the gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. But she may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
So let's see. Ifrit is challenged. So now the main thing that had all Clive's base stuff also gains the symbol for Ifrit. Oh. Then I could look that up. Let's see. I got the Ignition I can get alongside Will of the Wikes. I figured that would be like Will of the Wisps, but okay. I can get Ignition. Well, I wanted to get this, but I guess I could save it for another time. Getting more stuff would be nice. Okay, what the hell. I'll get the Ignition. I've seen that be useful, very useful. And upgrade the limit break. Probably give me like a third bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
More limit break.
Okay. I think this will be a good place to leave off at. We gain control over Ifrit and can now we now gain full power, dominant powers. So that's good.
Yay!
So, everybody, thank you all for watching, and be sure to tune in next time. So until then, this is Kagiichi signing off. See you later.
Bye-bye!